Hello, family. Welcome to Brynn's Hot Mic and Sports Headlines. And I'm Brynn. Today we'll be talking about Shedeur Sanders or the Cleveland Browns versus Chicago Bears. All the chaos, family, and the voice of the overlooked. Family, on Sunday, December the 14th, 2025, the Cleveland Browns faced the Chicago Bears in a game that was supposed to be another step in the development of rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Instead, it became a night of confusion, frustration, and controversy. From a bizarre wristband incident to mounting speculations about his relationship with head coach Kevin Stefanski. The game highlighted both of the challenges of a struggling franchise and the resilience of a young quarterback under fire. Adding to the drama was the emotional weight carried by Sanders' older brother, Deion Sanders Jr., known to most as Bucky. He has often spoke about the toll of defending Shedeur in the media, saying he has had to, quote, subtract his pride, subtract his ego, and become what he needed to become for his brother, unquote. The Browns' loss was not just about football, it was about family, perception, and the overlooked voice of a young man trying to prove himself. Let's look at the first quarter. The wristband incident. The game began with promise. Sanders jogged onto the field, wristband strapped, ready to lead the Browns' opening drive. But almost immediately, confusion struck. As the play clock wound down, Sanders appeared unable to call the play. He ran to the sideline, gesturing towards his wristband. The Browns were flagged for delay of game, and sideline reporters noted that Sanders had been given the wrong play card. Afterwards, Sanders clarified, the card just fell out. That was it. He denied sabotage and insisted it was maybe a simple mishap. Stefanski echoed that it was a miscommunication. Yet the optics were damaging. Fans speculated whether Sanders had been set up to fail, fueling conspiracy theories that the coach didn't trust his rookie quarterback. The Bears capitalized on the Browns' disarray, scoring quickly to take a 7-0 lead. Sanders was visibly frustrated, returning with a new wristband, but the damage was done. Let's look at the second quarter. Pressure and rumors. By the second quarter, the Browns' offense remained stagnant. Sanders was sacked multiple times, pressured relentlessly by the Bears' defensive front. His timing was off, his receivers struggled to separate, and the earlier wristband confusion seemed to linger in his mind. The Bears extended their lead to 14-0, and Sanders threw his first interception of the night. Analysts noted his hesitation, suggesting that the rookie was second-guessing himself. Fans on the social media amplified the narrative. Did Stefanski even want Sanders to succeed? That was the question. Allegedly, some insiders claimed the coach preferred a veteran quarterback and was frustrated by the front office's decision to draft Sanders. Despite the struggles, Sanders showed flashes of composure. On one drive, he completed 3 straight passes, moving the Browns into field goal range, but a missed kick kept them scoreless at halftime. Let's look at the third quarter, which were glimmers of hope. The Browns opened the third quarter with renewed energy. Sanders connected on a 25-yard strike to his tight end, drawing cheers from the crowd. For a moment, it seemed the rookie had shaken off the earlier confusion, but the Bears' defense adjusts quickly. Sanders was intercepted again, this time on a deep ball attempt. Chicago converted the turnover into points, stretching the lead to 21-3. Still, Sanders refused to fold. He scrambled for a first down, showing athleticism and grit. His teammates rallied, sensing his determination, yet the scoreboard remained unforgiving. And let's look at the fourth quarter. Collapse and family strain. The final quarter sealed the Browns' fate. Sanders threw his third interception, a pick six that effectively ended the game. The Bears cruised to a 28-3 victory, while the Browns fell to 3-11 on the season. Post-game, Sanders repeated calmly, quote, "It just fell out. Nothing more," unquote. His words were measured, but the speculation continued. Shannon Sharpe even suggested Browns ownership should demand answers, calling the situation unprecedented. Meanwhile, his brother Bucky reflected on the emotional toll of defending his baby brother. Quote, "I had to subtract my pride, subtract my ego, and become what I needed to become for my baby brother," unquote. His voice revealed exhaustion from the chaos, the constant criticism, and the burden of shielding family from relentless scrutiny. And then we have the alleged tension, coach versus quarterback. The wristband incident became symbolic of deeper issues. Allegedly, Stefanski and Sanders had clashed over play calling and offensive philosophy. Sanders, known for his poise and confidence at Colorado, now looked a little hesitant and constrained. Whether intentional or accidental, the wrong card incident highlighted a lack of trust. For a rookie quarterback, trust in his coach is essential. Without it, development stalls. Let's look at the case for a trade, which I hope Shedeur can be traded to a better team and a better coach. Given the controversy, some analysts and fans began calling for Sanders to be traded. The argument was simple. If the Browns coaching staff doesn't believe in him, he deserves a fresh start with a team that does. Potential destinations include, let's look at the destinations. Atlanta Falcons, a young roster with offensive weapons closer to Sanders' southern roots. Let's look at the New Orleans Saints, a franchise in transition, needing a long-term quarterback. And let's look at the Dallas Cowboys, a high-profile team where Sanders' name recognition could thrive. A trade would allow Sanders to escape the alleged tension in Cleveland and join a team that values his talent and leadership. And here's one of my staples, a poem. And it's called Brothers Burden, Brothers Light. Upon the field, the crowd jeered. A rookie stumbles, a brother's tears. The card misplaced, the whispers loud, yet faith remained through veil by cloud. Shedeur stands, though chaos sways, his heart still strong in broken place. The card just fell, that's all, he said, yet rumors spread, confusion fed. Beside the storm, his brother waits, defending love through heavy gates. Bucky speaks, his voice worn thin, subtracting pride to guard his kin. I gave my ego, laid it down, to shield my brother from this town. The chaos drains, yet love remains, through sleepless nights and endless pains. Two voices join, through worlds apart, one on the field, one guarding heart. The overlooked, the weary, the tried, still walks with faith where God is God. So let the world misjudge, misread. Their bond is strength, their love the sea. For in the storm, the light still shines, a brother's burden, yet divine. I hope you like that poem. And let's look at some lessons from the game. Number one, preparation matters. The wristband incident showed how small errors can derail an offense. Number two, trust is essential. Alleged coach-quarterback tension undermines performance. Number three, resilience counts. Despite struggles, Sanders kept fighting, showing character. Number four, family bonds. Bucky's defense of Shedeur highlights the emotional toll of public scrutiny. And number five, narratives shape perceptions. Rumors of sabotage, whether true or not, define the game storyline. And in conclusion, family, let's look. The Browns' loss to the Bears was more than just another defeat. It was a case study in miscommunication, pressure, and perception. Shedeur Sanders, a rookie with immense potential, found himself at the center of controversy. The wristband incident, combined with alleged rumors of tension with Coach Stefanski, raised questions about his future in Cleveland. For Sanders, the path forward may require a fresh start. A trade to a team that believes in him could unlock his potential and silence the doubts. Until then, he remains the overlooked voice in a struggling franchise. A quarterback judged not by his heart, but by the chaos around him. His brother Bucky's weary defense reminds us that behind every athlete is a family carrying the weight of the criticism. Today, their voice echoes the biblical truth. Quote, "Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." Unquote. Until next time, family, stay woke.